So our panel has met all our 8 candidates. After all is said and done, what sort of lessons can all of us take home with us? Richard, after you've met all our candidates, what sort of lessons do you think we can learn?
I think quite a few of them came here not well prepared in terms of a little background check on the organization they might end up working for. And so going forward, maybe they would like to do a little more research before they come in for an interview of this nature. Lessons, well, a little more reading, researching, being, let's say, analytical, and going straight to the point sometimes will help.
I see.
Yeah.
Dr. Binya, was there anything you observed that you didn't like running through most of our candidates?
Self-awareness. I think some of them probably don't even know themselves. And quite disappointing about also how much they know about their own country. Yeah. It's very disappointing.
Dolores, anything positive perhaps?
Yes. I think they came across, most of them they come across as intelligent young persons. What I found was they're not exposed. So that is why a lot of the mistakes they committed, they did. But given the opportunity, I think we'll have more outstanding candidates.
Komna, you seem to have a problem with those who were overly relaxed. What's wrong with that?
It's a different setting when you're in school, and it's a different setting when you're in the business world. You need to carry yourself about in a certain way, especially if you are going for a managerial position. And you'll be representing the company, you'll be the face of the company, so you need to be able to carry yourself in a certain way. What I also observed is that they can't tell you why it should be them and not someone else. They are a brand, and they should realize how to sell their brand. That doesn't come out.
Interesting lessons. I've learned myself, and we're grateful for the time that you've shared with us on this episode. So there you have it. As I mentioned, I've learned, and I'm sure you have learned as well. But if any of the candidates impressed you or has impressed you so far, it's important that you send in that text message of his or her name to Tigo short code 1750 or that same number on any other network to keep them in the competition. You saw in the case of Joseph how your vote saved him. If there's any candidate in the house that you want to save, you know what to do. Make a date with us same time next week. That's 3 p.m. on GTV and at 11 a.m. on Fridays as well for a repeat broadcast of the show. The challenge is brought to you by the British Council in collaboration with the University of Westminster and Tigo. We'd like to say thank you to our costume sponsors, Nalem, Nelly Black, and Le Baron, King of Suits. We'll be back on the same network Sunday at 3 p.m. here on GTV and Fridays at 11 a.m. In the meantime, have a look at the website www.thechallengeghana.com and find out all that's been happening behind the scenes. My name is Kojo Oponkroma. This has been The Challenge.